everyone, Randy here. Welcome back to another episode on Windchaser, playing Farming Simulator 19, and we're still mowing alfalfa here yet on Field 4. I'm definitely thinking, everyone, we need to get some different mowers here, because, yeah, if you remember from last episode, the repair percentage, what, we were like 80-some% or something like that. We're already up to 42% here, and it's only, what, been maybe an hour? Maybe an hour since last episode here, so not really that much. Not to mention here, too, these tractors are having trouble turning around with these mowers. I did activate the John Deere. I didn't check and see if it was here or not. The John Deere W260. Ah, it is here. Okay. Obviously a little bit more expensive, but hopefully a much, much better mower. So, again, the John Deere W260. Let's see, the header, would that be under mowers here? Yeah, yes, there it is. So, how big is that? Doesn't say. Interesting. Okay, so, unknown size mower here. Probably, I don't know, what, 6 meters at the most or something like that. Actually, probably 6 meters. 6 meters would still be pretty wide. A lot of these, I think, are more like 14 foot, give or take a few feet. So, yeah, that's probably, yeah, not even 6 meters, actually. Not sure why it doesn't say, but it doesn't. Oh, well. So yeah, making progress on this field slowly but surely. Wow, does it look messy from the from this view here. You can see they're missing quite a bit. Had it set at 7.2 meters when I created the course, but quite clearly that is just a little bit too wide. I mean, the shop claims these mowers are 9. Courseplay claimed they were 7.2. I'm thinking they're probably closer to 6. Thinking that would have been a far, far safer bet, but I don't feel like changing it. They're doing the job. We'll let them go. Obviously, come through there with a windrower, clean that all up. And next time, yeah, definitely you'll have to delete those courses. And, yeah, create new ones. Anyway, finished harvesting on field 18 here, so that's finally done. Unloading the last of the combine here. And then I'm going to bring the combine over to field 3. We'll get that field harvested. I forget what was on that field. 3 is oats. Okay, so oats on that field. Once we're done unloading here, we can get rid of this course here and create a course. I guess we can create a course. Well, I suppose I should wait till I'm over there. Otherwise, it might create a funny start-stop point. I'm not sure. Still have lots of bales to pick up on the big field. Field 2 yet there, by the way. Pretty much just need to wait for the baler to do some more baling. I was all caught up when I started recording this episode. I probably am not anymore, obviously, but let's see, field 3. Let's do 2 headlands. That should be good. The rest should be good. Yeah, we'll just generate that course. Most of the time, I don't even really change most of these options here. I just leave them whatever the default is and call it good. Yeah, looks like a decent enough course to me. And I'll save that as field 3, 13.5 meter harvest. And we'll drive the course. And then, of course, along with that, I'll need to get you unloaded. I guess you can just drive now. And then we'll get a course created for unloading the combine there on field 3. And yeah, overall harvesting on field 18 here didn't go too bad. The biggest issue I had with that field was, again, around the outside edge. There were some rough spots in that field where the combine got stuck. But once you made it past the headlands, pretty much went really nice on that field. So hopefully we'll have the same look on field 3 here. And at least for this episode, I do want to look at investing in another trailer and then also getting courseplay set up to sell some of our crops. Again, not that we really have that much for crops to sell here, because as I kept mentioning on this map here, yields are terrible, horrible, horrendous. Pretty much not even worth doing normal crops. Again, everyone, keep in mind, 4x map here. 4x map. Field 18 is huge. Huge. And we got, what do we get here? We're up to 131,000 liters of canola, plus there is, well, okay, it's 137,000 liters of canola. 137,000 liters of canola. That is all we ended up with on that field. I mean, Drummer Farms, we can get more than that probably off of one field with canola. Yeah, just wow. I don't know what the mod author has the yield set to, but clearly they are awful. Okay, no sense letting you continue. You can just stop right there. And seeing as how we're like right next to the unload spot, I think we'll just create a course right here. So start. Again, everyone, if you're just getting started with courseplay, I highly recommend starting here. Start with unloading combines. It's a relatively easy process, fairly straightforward, and I would argue you get a fair amount of benefit from it. And we'll just drive across the unload point here. You don't have to set any other points or anything like that. It's pretty much just start, drive across where you want it to unload, and stop. And of course, you kind of want your start-stop points to be on the field. At least in the past, you didn't have to. Doesn't look like that's changed, but if you want to use all the automatic features of courseplay, you do want it to start and stop on the field. And we'll stop there, save that as field 3, unload. And I have a suspicion here, our combine does not seem to be moving. So is he possibly stuck here? Yeah, he appears to be stuck, isn't he? Interesting, he's spinning the tires. I thought I had all the diff locks and all that good stuff on. Oh, I do not. Okay, well, let's see if we can solve that here a minute. And, of course, in order to do that, I'm probably going to have to go set the controls here, because, again, my controls for the enhanced vehicle mod here just do not work. 7, huh? Try that again. There we go. It seems like in order to get them to work, I literally have to set them every time I want to use the mod. Chances are if I go to this track here and try to set it, yeah, it don't work. It's not working. So if I go back in here again, and set this as 7 again, save controls again, now it works. So yeah, like I was saying, everyone, it seems like literally every single time I want to go to use the diff locks, I'm literally going to have to set the key binding for it. Just for the fun of it here, what do I have for another vehicle? Don't think that one has diff locks. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, if it does, it doesn't work. Let's try, like, yeah, tractor. Perfect. Yep, doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. But to get there again, if I go back to here, set it to 7, save controls again, and now I can turn on and off the diff locks. Don't know why that is, everyone. If you got any answers or solutions to that, I'd love to hear them. I know quite a few people have said courseplay conflicts, and that's probably the case. I'm not sure. Does it actually? I didn't actually pay attention. Does it say if there's a conflict with this key? Yeah. This key is used for several actions. Courseplay drive, courseplay stop driver. Okay. How about 4? Let me try 4. Let's use that. That's working so far. Ooh, might have it. We'll have to see if that keeps working or not, but maybe I'll just have to remember I've got it mapped to 4 now, and I've got it mapped to 1 key, everyone, so it turns on both the front and rear at the same time. That way I've got 1 less key to worry about not working. At least that was my theory anyway. We'll see once if that remains to be true or not, but yeah, we'll try that. If that works, I'm happy with that. Anyway, let's see what we can do about selling some crops here with this super annoying truck that's got a messed up camera on it. So, 4 trailers. I'm going to need a trailer that has 1 and only 1 hopper. So I think that like literally rules out most of these, because I think most of these have more than 1. This one here like has 4, so that's like really bad. Pretty sure this is 2 as well. Just because it has 2 hoppers doesn't mean it is 2 separate hoppers. Most likely it probably is, though. So 4. That is 2 as well, isn't it? So yeah, for trailers, I think I literally only have 1 choice. Yeah, there's literally only 1 choice if I want 1, and that's the Crampy. Ah, another European trailer. Sure. We'll go with that. Not cheap, but yeah, like I said, everyone, if I want Courseplay to do any selling for me, you know what? I can probably... There's really not much sense, to be honest, in even keeping these trailers. Because if I can't use them with Courseplay, not actually much sense keeping this truck either, to be honest. But, if I can afford another one, let's just check here a minute. How much is another truck? Which one do I have now? I have, that is the 389 I have. How about a 379? Oh, that's nice and cheap. Nice and cheap. 650 horsepower. Yes, and all black. I like that. It looks like that looks a lot. Let's get one of those. And you know what, everyone? I don't think there was a sell point at the shop, was there? So, we're just going to outright sell this right here. And that truck wasn't worth much either, was it? Oh, well, that's the right one, right? Yes. Haven't really even used that truck that much. It's got 0.3 hours on it. Again, like I was saying, doesn't work with Courseplay, so kind of rules out its usefulness. Okay, and that'll give a nice, easy way of getting this back from the shop then as well. I can have Courseplay drive back from the shop here with this. And then once it's at the shop, then we'll go ahead and, or at the main farm, we can go ahead and create a Courseplay course here for selling. Truck looks a little small in front of this trailer. Drive course, and if you could stop at the last waypoint, that would be great. Or last point, that'd be good. Let's see, what is your problem? Now, you're stuck on a tree, eh? How's that working out for you? Is the tree, where did the combine go? Why does it look like the combine just stopped there? I gotta, seriously, is that what he's done? Yes, literally, he is, he's just, running along, you know, just, doing nothing. Doing nothing. Great. Fine job, Courseplay, fine job. Remind me again why I'm not paying you? Actually, don't bother. There's a reason I'm not paying you. I caught one of the mowers between episodes there, by the way, doing the Circle of Death. Yeah, Circle of Death, there it was, just doing circles. For those of you not familiar with Courseplay's Circle of Death, by the way, it's where Courseplay, I don't know why it does it, attempts to like do a turn, and I don't know if it can't quite complete it in the way it wants to. It'll just sit doing circles for eternity. I've always termed that the Circle of Death. Or Circle of Derp, you know, whatever you want to call it. Circle of Death seems like a pretty good name if you ask me. Okay, why don't you drive the course here. I don't know why he stopped harvesting, but that's kind of annoying. I think that's the first time I've had that problem on this map here with this combine. Have to maybe keep an eye on that. Oh, let's see what's here. How's the hayfield looking? Messy. Very, very messy. Ooh. You're not doing the circle of death, are you? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Or maybe he is. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think we'll have to keep an eye on that. And you are just sitting there. Right, you just stay there. There's no reason to keep mowing. I mean, why would you keep mowing? Not like there's hay in front of you. Oh, he's slipping, isn't he? Ah. Well, let's just do him a favor here and stop him here a minute. Let's turn on diff locks, and the four-wheel drive doesn't work. Really? Really? Of course it doesn't. I turned it off at some point. Don't know why, and then I forgot to turn it back on. So let's try that. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And yes, everyone, don't ask me how the four-wheel drive on this tractor works. It just does. Beautiful thing. Oh, okay. I was going to go see what was wrong with the 7610, but I guess he's cleared himself out. Cool. Anyway, we're going to create a cell course here. I figure we'll start with the barley. We got a fair amount of that. Where is barley selling at? $5.98 at the Budweiser. Barley to Budweiser. Who would have guessed? I'm going to have to figure out where that place is here, too, by the way. Haven't been to any of the sell points on this map, I don't think. Well, I probably walked through some of them when we kind of took our tour of the map, but... Whoa. Whoa. Huh. I never noticed this before. Why is my sell point floating here? Well, looks like we got to do a little terraforming here in a moment. So let's see if we can fix that, because that's not good. Make that a little bit bigger. I don't know if it'll let me terraform under here or not. And let's see, it's both mouse buttons. Let's see, is that going to do the trick? Can't really tell from that view. I think that's done the trick, hasn't it? I might have to smooth this out a little more, but... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to smooth this out a little more. Okay. I thought I had this whole area smoothed out the right height, but apparently not. Let's see, how much of this can I afford to do? Yeah, I can afford to do a fair amount. We'll just go around this whole area here. Just smooth this all out to approximately the right height here. Yeah, it looks like at some point here I must have lowered it down because you can see that now matches the front. Not sure when that happened, but oh well. And of course now I got myself stuck here. See if we can get out of this mess here or not. I definitely need to go through here and kind of clean this up a little bit, that's for sure, with some terraforming. Again, I'm not particularly good at smoothing something like that out. Kind of hard to do if you ask me. Okay, there we go. Let's go take care of this 7610. Oh, you're trying to drive into a tree again. Is that... Let me see. That didn't work out so well the last time, did it? How did it work out this time? About the same, huh? So you tried it again, eh? Oh, so this combine isn't missing again, is he? No, he's full. He's waiting. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's grab a load of barley here. Where is the Budweiser? Where is Budweiser? Conagra, Hanson, Bale Barn. It's probably going to be the one way on the opposite side of the map. Bale. Oh, there's a Bale sell point up there. Yeah, I'm not taking my bales up that far. Budweiser. There we go. Let's tag the place. Shouldn't be too hard to get to. Pretty much go to the shop, probably. I don't think there's another road that goes straight there from here. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be all the way to the shop. Down that road. So, wow, this is going to be a long drive, everyone. It's going to be a long drive. This is why I was considering putting down a placeable sell point that'd be a little closer. I don't really want to do that because I do want to, use the map here, but at the same time, wow, that is a long drive. I mean, it's literally probably going to take us like a half hour just to drive there and back. Well, actually shouldn't take that long because how fast? Whoa, this truck goes 93 miles an hour? That does not seem safe. I like it. Okay, let's put the pedal to the metal here. Really need to pay attention to driving here. These roads are not the smoothest or the most even. And being this is a course I'm probably going to want to use repeatedly with courseplay here. I do want it to be somewhat good. And potentially if we run more than one truck, I want to try to stay in our lane here so we don't have a problem with that. Because, yeah, again, just remember, if you recorded it in your courseplay course, guess what? Courseplay is going to do it over and over again, or however many times you run the course. Oh, yeah, courseplay is just going to love this turn. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Let's oh, does pause not work? Oh, well, that just suck. Okay. It used to be everyone you could pause the course and delete as many waypoints as you want. Doesn't look like they have that implemented yet. Well, that is a bummer. I did not realize that. Otherwise, I would have taken a little more care there. Okay, well, everyone. Guess what? We get to do it again. No sense keeping that because that course doesn't do anything. Well, that's annoying. I did not realize that does not function. Because yeah, normally you can hit pause, trash can, a few waypoints, and then resume. Yeah, there's no doing that yet, is there? Well, I guess another feature there, of course, but that doesn't work yet. Yes, the axial flow needs to be unloaded. 7610, are you going to, unload them one of these days? Because that would be great. That's what I set you up to do. I don't see any indication that he's doing any such thing here. Also, looks like this truck maxes out more like about 60, mid-60s here on the speed. Doesn't quite get up to 93. I don't know, maybe if it's empty it will. Oh, yeah, there's the tractor. Looks like he might finally be unloading the combine. About time there. Courseplay. Okay, everyone, let's try this again here. And this time we'll have to make sure we're careful and get it right, because otherwise we'll have to do it again. That was always a really nice feature in courseplay there, because again, if you screwed up your course recording while you're recording it, you could just very quickly fix it. I'm going to assume here then as well, maybe if you get out of the vehicle while recording the course, you're all done too. I'm not sure on that. That used to be how it was with courseplay back in the early days. You had to stay in the vehicle to record the course, otherwise the course was done as soon as you got out of the vehicle. And then of course, like I said too, you didn't have the option there of like pausing and deleting waypoints if you screwed one up somewhere. It was once and done, and if it wasn't done good, well, you either redid it or you made the best of it. And I mean, keep in mind here too, once you hit stop, you're done with this version here as well, or you're always done anyway. Once you hit stop, there's no editing a courseplay course really. It's done. And I was looking at that gas station there. We'll see maybe if we can have courseplay like swing through the gas station. If we can get that to happen without any major incident. That way then courseplay can actually refuel itself. Yes, that is a feature that courseplay did support. I'm not sure if it still does or not. Well, hopefully it does. I guess if it doesn't, oh well. But at least in the past there, as long as you drive it past a fuel trigger, courseplay would refuel itself. And yeah, being that we have some pretty serious driving here, it might have to. I'm going to take this turn nice and wide here. Oh no, bushes. And guess what? I can't do anything about it, can I? Great. Re-record the course again? Seriously? Courseplay is not going to like this turn. I know that much already. Oh, boy. Okay, well, yeah, no sense saving that, everyone. We screwed it up again. Well, guess what? You know what? I think I'll maybe just record this off camera then, because it's about time to wrap it up anyway. Yay. I'm going to love this course. I should have stuck the sell point up by our main farm there and just drove across the road. There we go. Sold. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Anyway, everyone, on that note, like I said, it is time to wrap it up for this episode. So if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. I'm going to go record this course again for the third time. Hopefully third time's the charm here, because, yeah, I mean, I love recording this course. I really do. This road is great. Anyway, like I said, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.